Their chimes echo through the towns and cities of France's lowlands. Perched high up in their belfries, these bells have rung out across the north for 500 years. In the small Flemish town of Honskot, Alfred has kept up this ancient tradition for over 3 decades.
It's a privilege to climb up these stairs and up into these towers where ordinary people don't normally have access.
At 76 years of age, it takes passion and patience to climb these stairs one by one to the top of this tower, built back in 1513.
Sometimes it's like going back to the Middle Ages.
Alfred puts his heart into ringing these bells to make their chimes resonate far and wide.
There's an energy that's expended. Any sound energy comes directly from me. The machine only does the transmitting, and yet something still gets lost or muffled between the two. It's really important to us, and it's part of our tradition.
The sound of bells is the music that was always present throughout his childhood.
It fascinated me when I was a child. It's music, but you don't really know where it's coming from. It bounces off the houses sometimes, and it creates a real atmosphere. That's what I liked especially, being this sort of ghost that plays the instrument.
Decades on, his passion for bell ringing is as strong as ever. Only the 100 or so steps to reach the bells could perhaps slow him down.
I have colleagues who've had to stop because they have bad knees.
It must be difficult.
Yes.
But you're managing now. How are your knees?
For now, they're okay.
The bells of Honskot have a bright future ahead of them. But 100 kilometres away in the town of Douai, bell ringing is more than just a hobby. It's Stefano Colletti's full-time job.
Since 1391, the city has always paid a bell ringer to do this job.
And now it's you that fulfills this role.
Yes, I'm lucky enough to be the 35th bell ringer since the 14th century. Here you have the automatic bell, by which the people of Douai organized their lives. And this is the half bell. But I don't look after that one.
Stefano plays once a week in Douai, and that's all morning on Saturdays. Like elsewhere across the region, you have to climb up the many steps to get to the belfry where the bells hang. The largest one here weighs 5 tons. Stefano therefore plays with his fists to make sure all the bells ring out, including the heaviest.
It takes real physical strength to get the keys sounding right. The lower you play, the heavier the bells are. When you have virtuoso pieces to play, you have to be really strong.
Bell ringing is even going on tour across Douai. It's an effective way for Stefano to share and teach his passion. Nathan and Célian have been learning this ancient art for 2 years now.
I already knew a bit before I started, and I just thought, why not give it a go?
Are you proud to be bell ringing?
Yes.
Why?
Because in the north there are bells that you don't find anywhere else. And ours are listed by UNESCO, and we're very proud of them.
Would you like to replace Stefano and become the official bell ringer in Douai?
Yes. I'd really like to, but I don't know if I'm good enough.
Are you going to apply?
Yes.
The bell-ringing line of succession therefore looks assured, and the bells will ring out for many years to come across France's northern cities.